Moon 390 network player preamplifier will satisfy any audiophile looking for unparalleled sound quality and ease of use. Featuring a multitude of connectivity options and offering great versatility, it has been designed to be the musical heart of an audio system. The 390 is the perfect way to experience the renowned Moon sound. It delivers an exceptional high-resolution streaming experience, thanks to its integrated music services such as Tidal Masters, Qobuz Studio, and Deezer Hi-Fi. Its industry-leading DAC uses an ESS DAC Pro circuit and accepts and decodes PCM, DSD, and is MQA certified. It is also compatible with Roon, AirPlay 2, and Spotify Connect. Simple to use, and with an OLED display, easy to configure. It even allows the phono input to be adjusted, allowing a turntable, whether moving magnet or moving coil, to optimize the connection for the most faithful sound possible. Like all Moon products that features the Mind 2 module, the 390 allows multi-zone playback and the sharing of local sources on other devices. For example, it is possible to share on different Mind 2 equipped units the music played on a turntable that is connected to the 390. With its plethora of inputs, the 390 has the right connections for all systems. Paired with active speakers or headphones, or backed by a power amplifier, such as the Moon 330A, the Moon 390 is the centerpiece of a modern high-performance system.
Evo 150 or Evo 75. On the surface, there's more that Evo 150 and Evo 75 have in common than that which sets them apart. They're both all-in-one streaming amplifiers with clean, modern lines, a big colour screen, and interchangeable side panels. Both deliver top-class streaming capability via the very latest version of Stream Magic. That's the clever combination of hardware and software that drives the network functionality of our streamers. Stream Magic with Evo supports services such as Spotify Connect and Tidal with MQA through their native apps, whilst Qobuz is integrated within the Stream Magic app itself. Chromecast built-in or Apple AirPlay can take care of most other streaming services, whilst digital music files stored on a NAS or USB hard drive are retrieved with the utmost care and respect. Another neat feature shared by the Evo 150 and Evo 75 is the Audio Return Channel, or ARC. This port connects to a TV's HDMI ARC socket and makes Evo an instant, easy sound upgrade for most modern tellies. Both devices have two-way Bluetooth aptX HD functionality. Phones, tablets, wireless headphones, they can all benefit from better than CD quality wireless transmission. Add a rich array of analog and digital inputs with a custom connection to the optional Evo CD transport. Either Evo is ready to become the centre of attention in your entertainment setup. So, back to the original question. To really determine which Evo is right for you, you'll need to take a closer look round the back. The first big difference is the speaker outputs. Evo 150 has two sets, meaning you can run an extra set of speakers to another room in the house. Play one set at a time or all at once. The choice is yours. You'll also notice the moving magnet phonostage input. The Evo 150 has the wherewithal to do the vital job of boosting a relatively tiny turntable signal to a level where its amplifier section can work with it effectively. If you don't have a separate phonostage, your turntable doesn't have one built in, it's an absolute must for vinyl enthusiasts. XLR balanced inputs is another significant upgrade. These allow you to connect a similarly equipped piece of hi-fi equipment to Evo 150 and benefit from uncompromised analog quality, free from any potential signal degradation. Evo 150 also features an asynchronous USB port. This is where you can connect a PC or a Mac and make it a true component in your hi-fi setup. Finally, we need to take a peek under the hood. We really like the sound of ESS Sabre DAC chips. Evo 75 is fitted with the ES9016K2M, whilst Evo 150 has the upgraded ES9018K2M, pulling digital to analog conversion duty. Having said that, both handle the process with the diligence and care that you've come to demand from a high-quality network player. The last thing that may influence your decision is power. Evo 150 comes in at 150 watts per channel and is powerful enough to fill most large spaces, depending on your speaker choices. Evo 75 is rated for a still powerful 75 watts and may well be all you need in small to medium sized rooms. So there you have it. Hi-Fi has evolved. The next step is down to you.
A-9110 budget stereo amplifier from Onkyo, and as you can see it gets its looks from its big brother the A-9130. But first let's take a look over the front panel to see what we're getting. Across the front of the 9110 we've got a recessed standby button, there's an IR receiver eye, we've got bass, treble and balance which can be used just for minor tweaking to get the sound just the way you want it. There's a motorised volume control, there's a pure direct button. Now this will actually completely defeat the bass, treble and balance. And then there's the phase matching bass. So PM bass or phase matching bass, what does it actually do? The best way to think of it is like an intelligent loudness control, and we all know that loudness controls tend to be used at low volumes to help fill out the sound. Now the major drawback with using a loudness control is that you get a phase shift in the low frequencies, and these problems can occur even up to 300 Hz, and this in turn is detrimental to one of the most important areas, which is the vocals, and essentially everything becomes blurry and muddy with a lack of detail. But PM bass has been designed to eliminate all of this muddiness, which allows everything to snap sharply back into focus. So carrying on with the front panel, we've got a very simple, elegant input display, which is accompanied by a rotary input dial. You just spin it round till you get to the input that you want. It's as easy as that. And then lastly for the front panel, we've got a headphone socket, and for the metric among you it's 6.35mm, or for the imperial among you that's 1/4 inch. The 9110's remote allows you to control all of the parts of the amplifier. Not only that, using our proprietary RI link you can actually control one of our CD players as well. Now I think we've covered everything across the front, so now it's time that we went round to the back panel and take a look at all the connections. Now first up is the dedicated moving magnet phono input. Then we have 4 line level inputs and a line output. We've also got a pre-out for a subwoofer and our speaker connections for left and right. Speaker binding post will actually accept 4mm banana plugs, but you have to remove the safety plugs first. This can be done really simply by just using a pair of pliers that you can just pop out the plugs. This then gives you the option of using banana plugs, or alternatively you can unwind the posts and use normal bare wire. Now the 9110 boasts 50 watts per channel using our rat amplification, and I will be doing a separate video talking and discussing about what rat amplification actually is. To support the rat amplification there's a massive EL transformer inside, along with custom capacitors for the best possible sound quality. Now, I think that covers everything that you need to know about the A-9110.